Which is worse? Your spouse had sex with someone else or fell in love with someone else? Let's find out. Which is worse? Your spouse had sex with someone else or fell in love with someone else?
Fell in love with someone
Why?
else. Because if he has sex with someone else, at least there's still probability that you guys can still settle and make up. But once he loves someone else, that means there's no probability that he's gonna love you again.
Which is worse?
I can't imagine my spouse, making love with someone else. I can't imagine that, so I think that's worst.
But the two is worse.
Why?
Because out of wedlock, there's no reason why you should give your heart to someone else, either sexually or your mind. It's meant to be for your spouse and your spouse alone.
I think having sex with someone else.
Why?
Because falling in love with someone else, he's not going to come back to you because his heart has gone with the other person.
I think both is worse, but the worst one is when she fell in love with someone else.
Why?
Because that means all her feelings, everything has been taken away from me and given to another person.
Well, access to somebody else, well, a bit fair.
It's a bit fair.
A bit fair.
Why is it a bit fair?
Having a relationship with somebody else is unthinkable.
It's unthinkable.
Both.
Both. Why?
I can't see myself, my spouse having extramarital affairs, either falling in love or whatever in any form.
So the two is worse for you.
Basically, the worst one is the first one you earlier mentioned. That one is
having sex?
Yeah, having sex with someone outside the wedlock.
Why is that?
Basically, nobody's going to take it. If you see your wife or your man hanging out with somebody else on the bed, how would you feel yourself? You're not going to be in best of mood.
Okay, what about falling in love? Our heart is totally with someone else.
That one, yeah, that one is something different because what you don't see does not hurt you. What you don't know does not hurt you. So if something that you see, you feel bad about it, but something you don't see, man, all well and good, life goes on.
If he's having sex with somebody else, maybe it could be as a result of carelessness. Maybe the wife was not around or was not available, But falling in love, that means he had to devote all his time to whoever he's having sex with. So I think having sex is worse than falling in love.
Oh, you think so?
No, I think falling in love is worse than having
sex.
Having sex with someone else.
Why?
Because I don't think I can share my thing.
Oh, you can share your thing with someone else. Okay, what about if it's with someone else? Isn't that worse?
Not really.
Okay,
not
why?
really. And what if in the process is as in having sex with the other partner and something come in between, like pregnancy or diseases, you yourself, you're already affected.
What about the sex part of it?
The sex part
someone
of it.
Someone else enjoying what you are enjoying.
It depends. The sex part of it depends. She might be drugged.
Okay.
She might be drugged or forced into it.
Okay.
It might be a mistake, though nobody's above mistake. Okay. But when she fell in love with another person, that means maybe it's a decision. Okay. Maybe I must have done something that hurt her, and she decided that, okay, maybe I'm not meant for her. So she took all her feelings, all her heart, everything away from me, and is given to another person.
So that's really hurt you, right?
It's really, really hurting.
Wow, Nigerians have spoken and you've had them all. Have this at the back of your mind, guys. What you don't know will not hurt you. That's all for today. I'm Odunayo. BattaBox.com.